Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Ironworks MTG, and I'm bringing you what I am going to call a modern Quickie. Obviously we can't keep this hand. Let's mulligan now. Anyway, I'm still going to post full leagues, but I like the idea of posting these one-off matches here and there, so long as they end up being interesting matches. Because a lot of people just don't have time to watch like a 2-hour video. I still am going to post leagues, but I want to post these every once in a while. So this looks pretty functional. We got actually looks pretty good. We've got turn 1 Inquisition into turn 2 Wrenn and Six on the play. We have a fetch land. Let's bottom our Bloodbraid Elf. Do I want to bottom Bloodbraid Elf? Kind of looking at this Lightning Bolt too. No, let's bottom the Bloodbraid Elf just in case he's got like a 2 toughness creature or better that we want to protect Wrenn with, and worst case scenario, we can always discard the Lightning Bolt to the Seasoned Pyromancer if it's not good in the matchup. Our opponent, it's mulliganing to 4, so feeling like this is either Dredge or Tron. Either way, this is not the greatest hand against those decks. If it's Tron, maybe I should have kept the Bloodbraid Elf, because we really want to pressure. Bloodbraid couldn't possibly cascade into something to help us out. But anyway, here's where we're at. So let's Inquisition the opponent. And it is, in fact, Tron. We see a Mind Power Plant. Okay, so we got to take the map here. Pass to the opponent. Okay, there's the mine. Alright. Here, I guess I'll grab the Stomping Ground. And let's get this Wrenn on the table. Whoops. Wrenn requires green mana. Wrenn. And Wrenn is, I mean, he's drawing lands, but that's not really, it's not really what we want to do in this matchup. So next turn I'll go like Verdant Catacombs, fetch, pick it back up, Seasoned Pyromancer, discard 2 lists. Alright, Liliana might actually be better. Yeah, let's lead on this Liliana as opposed to Seasoned Pyromancer. A 2-power creature is just not going to clock quick enough. I think that the pressure from the potential ultimate is going to be a little bit more valuable here. So pick up, discard, and we just have to fade him like going Tron land for a couple of turns, and we could probably get there. This O-Stone could present a pretty interesting threat. No Tron land, one time. Okay, so he hits Forest. Ancient Stirrings, okay. Ancient Stirrings over O-Stone. Which makes sense. No tower! Whiff! Ah, he finds a tower. Okay, so next turn he's going to be able to do the thing. I guess we want like an Inquisition or Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize preferably. Ah, Lightning Bolt is not what we're looking for here. Well, sorry, he's got O-Stone Tower, so we're going to make him discard one of them. So maybe that's not so bad. We just have to make sure, hope that he doesn't draw another payoff. So he's obviously going to discard the O-Stone? He did just get the tower. Okay, yeah, he discards the O-Stone. So yeah, we can still fade here. Let's pick up the Wooded Foothills. Here I'll fetch for Mountain, and let's just, yeah, we'll fire a bolt at him and then turn the other one into an elemental. Maybe we could have kept that mana up instead, but okay. Okay, we should have kept the mana up because playing the Ragavan would have been sweet, but Hopefully our opponent doesn't just like go Tower Ugin and end the game. Okay, so I should have just kept up the mana in case we drew a card like that. No payoff. If we could fade for a couple turns, we got Lily ult. Our opponent does have a lot of dead air in the deck. There's like maps and more lands he can hit. There's like Sylvan Scrying. All the like little, yeah, there we go, he's scrying. Okay. All the like chromatic XYZ, yeah, so it's not unrealistic for our opponent to just kind of whiff for a couple turns. What did he put in on? It was a forest? Okay, interesting. I mean, sure. We're just gonna make him discard it. Let's... Now, do I Bloodbraid or do I Ragavan? I think I Bloodbraid here. Yeah. Surely. We do both. Okay. I guess we didn't have to let him know about the cliffs there. We could have picked up our fetch land and discarded it. May as well play it now. We were going to play land no matter what. Okay, I got 2 walkers about to ulti. No Ugin. I can deal with a Karn, I think. Come on! You can't make it up. Really? Oh my god. That's so tilting. I hate this deck so much. Okay. You hate to see it. Okay, Ragavan. Okay, Bloodbraid. Bloodbraid's not nothing, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really sad we didn't get to just ulti there. Yeah, whatever. Just so I can put the Inquisition in the graveyard, could matter. Okay, after that insane top deck, our opponent's got a whiff like for 4 turns. Come on. That was basically perfect. Like, we could have dealt with anything else. If you played a Karn, a Wormcoil, it would have... Well, I mean, Wormcoil would have still been kind of annoying, but I didn't play the Ragavan there. I'm talking too much. That's okay. It won't make a huge difference, I don't think, if we dash it. But it would have been nice to play it there for sure. I mean, I guess playing it... There's some debate for not playing it, I suppose. Because our mana, we're going to be able to like do stuff every turn anyway, but... Spatial Contortion. Well, not interested in casting that, obviously. I'm going to play the land here because... Hypothetically, we could dash into like a big thing and cast it. It might matter. Okay, opponent hits another Tron land. We are getting our wish. Okay, Lightning Bolt. Bolt 1 time. And actually the dash is kind of nice here, because if he hits like Karn or Ugin or something, okay, I will cast that off of my Stomping Ground. Cycle red, let's do it now. Okay, yeah, we hit nothing. Okay, so yeah, the Ragavan dash actually kind of helps us play around a couple of things here. At this point, I'm okay with Ugin. I'm okay with Karn. Wormcoil would get us. O-Stone would buy him some more time. Ulamog would be an absolute nightmare. We also have 2 bolts, 3k commands still in the deck. Okay, that's a Karn. That's not good enough. Sick. Sick. Okay, yeah, he eats the beads, and we just kill him with Ragavan. Careful. Cast with dash. Okay, opponent making us do it. Attack opponent, right? Yes. Final answer. Whew! Alright, we worked for that one. Holy cow. Alrighty, trophies in, and I always complain about trophy. I know somebody in the comments is going to be like, well, you said trophies, man. I'm playing it on my sideboard, specifically. I don't know, it deals with some stuff. But anyway, in come the trophy. Out go the push. Out go... Probably I don't need Terminate. I'll cut at least one for now. Ashiok's great. Let's bring in cards first. Okay, Ashiok's great. Ancient Grudge is pretty good. Let's bring in at least 2, consider the third. With 62 cards, we have to cut some stuff. I'm pretty happy with all my ins. Wrenn and Six is obviously pretty bad against this deck. I'm willing to... But he helps smooth our draws, that's the thing about it, right? I'm going to trim a couple of Inquisition. Especially on the draw. Actually, we're on the draw, let's cut all the Inquisition. We'll bring in this Ancient Grudge, number 3. And sometimes, is Klothys terrible? I'll try Klothys. You never know, it could like just add to the clock and murder our opponent. I still need one more card. They bring in like Thoughtseize here. Do they still do that? Maybe not. Terminate's not very good, huh? On the draw, what's the best card here? Maybe we'll just do the Inquisition. We'll keep one Inquisition. It might nab like an O-Stone or something. Who knows? Not the most methodical sideboarding. This is good. I like turn 1 Ragavan against this deck. Just like put that 2-drop into play and get the pressure on. I really, really just need to pressure the opponent more than anything else. Okay, most of 6, I'm going to keep. I think our Tron opponent is good too, because they mulligan so aggressively. I think bad Tron opponents keep like medium hands, and good Tron opponents just kind of like just go for turn 3 Tron every single time, especially in the dark. It's just so important. Okay, let's crack, fetch, grab Blood Crypt, and let's just lay this Ragavan down and have him ramp us into these BBEs, which I know will be good enough. I don't care what Aspiring Spike says. Bloodbraid Elf, you are the shit. Okay, that's interesting. He went forced into Chromatic Star after I praised him for being like really like suspecting that he was a good Tron player. I feel like you just leave up map. No, maybe this is all right. Okay, found a power plant. So he's no turn 3 Tron for our opponent. This lets us now we have a chance to kill the map, which is really nice. So let's hit here. O-Stone. O-Stone. I don't actually think I'm interested in that. Am I? No, if I have to O-Stone the board, I am losing. I'm winning this game by drawing my next land and slamming Bloodbraid Elf and finding a Goyf and having my opponent stumble a bit. Okay, so he's got Tron. Hitting the map, Did not get us there. So Thoughtseize off the top? Or like land Bloodbraid into Thoughtseize? Okay. Step 1. Sick. Okay, opponent's hand is fucking obnoxious. Ugh. Well, I mean, we gotta take Ugin, right? Maybe we don't. He goes down to... Like, Wormcoil might actually be harder to fight through than Ugin here. Because he's got a -4, the Ugin, to clean the board, or he could just plus it and shoot like Bloodbraid Elf or something. I'm gonna let him keep this Ugin. I'm gonna take this Wormcoil engine. Tell me if you think that sounds crazy. I'm letting him keep it. He's gonna tap out. If he wraths the board, then we get to take the Ugin off the board with the Bloodbraid Elf. Or we can even bolt it. If he pluses it, it goes to a map. I don't want a map. I would rather have our treasure. Sorry, what's this thing? It goes from 7 to 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not quite. Okay, so we hope he just goes like Ugin -4 as opposed to Ugin plus. He could have Ugin plus, maybe even hit the Ragavan. Yep. There's the Ugin. Okay, he hits the Ragavan. Do I want... No, I don't want to bolt the Ugin. Goyf is an alright one. I could double Kroxa, empty his hand, attack Ugin. I could take that Karn and something else and then escape the Kroxa, or I can just windmill slam this Bloodbraid Elf. Maybe I'll play the Bloodbraid Elf next turn. Let's do this thing. I'm not gonna beat him if he goes Karn next turn anyway. This all feels so messy. I really was just hoping our opponent would like play suboptimally. Like, I don't think we were beating the Wormcoil engine. Oh, a second Karn, okay. Well, let's attack this Ugin, because I don't think I can handle an Ugin ulti. Now if he hits the Bloodbraid, oh my god, this Ugin wants so many of our cards. I could play the Goyf, and if he wants to use the Ugin to deal with the Goyf, he's got a -2. He'll go to 8, -2, 6. Bolt brings it to 3. Ideally, we just draw a 4th land and try spinning the wheel on Bloodbraid again. We could maybe hit a Grist and sack our Bloodbraid to deal with the Ugin. Yeah, 6 here. Should have done that at the beginning of the turn. Lily. Lily doesn't even necessarily demand that he minus. Tarmogoyf does. Let's just play the Tarmogoyf. Keep that Ugin off. Like, literally just play the Tarmogoyf so we can potentially stop this thing from ulting for a couple turns, because we're never going to beat the ultimate. And as every turn goes by, we're just kind of praying that he doesn't top deck another big dumb thing. We die to so many things. Yes, this is what I was talking about with the dead air in the deck earlier. Yeah, okay, he's using minus. And I will bolt the Ugin, because if I draw the 4th land, then the Bloodbraid can clean it up. Okay. 4th land, 1 time. Please. Ugh, okay, well. I guess we draw bolt. So much time and resources spent dealing with that thing. So Tron does though. Oh, I should turn off auto yields in case I want to cast my Ancient Grudge. Still got that in the back pocket. Okay. Tron player, search for land. Imagine this is a blast zone. Yeah. Okay. Land Bloodbraid, 1 time. Okay. Fetch for you can get away with basic mountain here, I think. So why not? Okay, Bloodbraid, give me something worth blast zoning. Okay, the clock. Ideally, we force action on this blast zone and then escape Kroxa. I can't escape Kroxa until after it's dealt with, because that's really going to be our best way of winning the game. He puts 1 counter on it. I imagine that's going to stay there until we present a little bit more pressure. We probably are just going to slime Lily next turn. We are playing into like him wiping the board, but at this point, we just really need to present a way of winning, because every single turn that goes by, he threatens to just devastate us with some powerful threat. Okay, there's a mine. What's this? Is it Emrakul? Or Ulamog, I guess? It's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Is it just him? This looks like an Ulamog. Walking Ballista for 6. It's a big ballista. So I guess I just edict on this. And he can't kill everything. So let's oh, I've also got the Ancient Grudge. So let's start by plus Wrenn, and then let's Ancient Grudge this Ballista. Force the action on it. Where are you, Ancient Grudge? Hit that. Okay. Now you gotta do something. So I'm sure that he'll kill our Bloodbraid Elf. Can we save the Bloodbraid with the Bolt? No, I don't. Do I care if he mows down this Wrenn and Six? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather save my bolt for his life total. He's going after me. Okay. 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 So, I mean, this Wrenn, potentially a way to win the game. I can't escape this Kroxa yet. I just can't. Wait. Can I escape Kroxa, then escape Kroxa again? No, not even close. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get this Bloodbraid Elf down. Or Bloodbraid Elf. Lily, rather. Opponent being very patient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm close to double escape. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, another map. Cracks map. Sanctum. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What I think the plan here is to we can Kroxa now, and that'll prompt action on the blast zone. I think I'm not going to. I think that in 2 turns, my opponent is going to be absolutely forced to crack that blast zone. I've got pressure in the form of Wrenn, Six, and Lily. If I can alt the Wrenn, is he cracking it now? That would be ideal. Okay, that's wonderful. I'm fine with that. Now that relieves the pressure, we can start utilizing our Kroxa. Oh, I don't know what our opponent has, but here's a bolt now. And then we uptick escape Kroxa. Another Lily. And we absolutely escape Kroxa. Looking around here. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's going to put our opponent to 4. We don't need to player fetch land. But we can. We may as well. Okay, what can our opponent play to devastate us? An Ugin? Oh my god, don't do it. No Ugin. Ancient Strings. Oh my god. Can we win the game through an Ugin? We get to escape Kroxa, put him to 1. But if he casts Ugin, he's going to grab like an Ulamog. We can still win if we put him to 1. Very... This game is intense. It's like sex at camp. It's fucking intense. There's a dad joke for you. It's a dad joke that you save for when your kid's a teenager, like 16. It makes him slightly uncomfortable. I'm going to stop going so deep on that dad joke thing. We're going to stop that now. Or we could keep going. Our opponent's taking a while to cast Ancient Stirrings. But let's lighten up on the dad jokes. We could talk about something like goat cheese. I like goat cheese. I think it's not bad. Bruh. Come on. I'm scared. It's taking a while. So he's either like frustrated because all of his options are fucking terrible. Oh, there's the Ugin. I was gonna say, or he's trying to decide which one's the most awesome. So unfortunately, it was the latter. So there's the Ugin. This is gonna grab an Ulamog, I'm sure. So the Zugin's gonna -3, wiping our board. We get to Lily uptick the Ulamog out of hand if we want. Yep. Or we can... Oh no, escaping Kroxa just gets rid of the Ulamog. He shouldn't have grabbed that. Grist. That's not bad. Or maybe it's terrible. I don't know. Okay, let's think about this. Now we could Lily uptick, get rid of the... If we escape Kroxa, he -2s again. Killing out Kroxa, he'll still be at 4. Which makes us like... And the Kroxa gets exiled. I could play the Lily, make him discard, and then maybe he -3s to get rid of the Lily, or maybe he just shoots us and then puts us to 3 and threatens to shoot us again. So playing the Lily's not that great. I think we just have to play the Kroxa here. Which means sadly we can't escape again. We're going to keep this Bloodbraid in here in case we draw K command. It's hasty. Oh, I should have only kept one Bloodbraid in there. So yeah, he's got a minus to Kroxa. Unless he like draws Karn or something, I'm probably just dead. Yep. Okay, that's a Ragavan. I think I could dash Ragavan and then sack Ragavan to the Grist to kill the Ugin. See what we hit here. Attack you, sir. Put you to 2. Or we can let the Ragavan go back in the hand and then dash it again next turn. The Lily uptick takes what's in his hand. Karn. Well, that's a card, I guess. I think the Lily uptick is better. The Ragavan threatens lethal this way. We just hit a tower. I mean, it is what it is. But the Ragavan's lethal, so I'm gonna keep it around. We've got Bolt. We've got K command. Another Bloodbraid Elf. What's this? Karn the Great Creator. It's gonna grab an Ensnaring Bridge, I'm sure. You could hit us with Ugin. Walking Ballista. What? Oh, does he just have lethal with Ballista? Boo! Boo earns. That's game. Yep. He sees it. Alright. Damn. Now we gotta go to game 3. Holy guacamole. This match, man. I don't think I change anything. I think that this is a fine setup. These are such swingy, close matches. It's so ridiculous. Okay, we're on the play. Yikes, got a mulligan. It's not ideal, but we'll keep it. I think the Grudge is better than the K command. But we've got Lily. No, the Grudge is better than the K command because we can discard the Grudge and it's kind of free. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise coming from downstairs, but I apologize if you can. There are other people that live here. I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be a modern Quickie. This is a modern take forever. I'm so sorry. I got 8 minutes left on my clock. Damn, dude. Let's try to play a little faster here. Make it truly a Quickie. Oh, I should have grabbed red with that. See, now I'm playing too fast. I'm playing too fast. We get to... Okay, that was a good draw. I am absolutely going to hit this map. You don't often get windows to do that. And the Tarmogoyf only being a 1-2 isn't very impressive anyway, especially since they play spatial contortion. Yeah, I think there's a lot of merit to hitting that Ancient Grudge, or that map now, the Grudge. There's a power plant. All right. There's our K command from earlier. Okay, here I'm going to discard the Goyf. We can pick it up with the K command if we want. Yep. Lily's going to be our form of pressure right now. If they just go like Tron land, Karn or something, then nothing we do is good enough anyway. Discard a power plant. So he's got some sort of other land in hand. You have 4 cards left. What are the odds? I don't know. We're against Tron, probably 200%. Okay, Forest. Wonderful. Ancient Stirrings. There was a long time where I was yelling about how this card needed to be banned. This was a long time ago. Okay, found mine. Thoughtseize is a good one. Let's hit him with it. Hit you with that Thoughtseize. Double Great Creator mine. So I guess we hit a Great Creator and then uptick, and then he's got to discard one of his payoffs to keep his Tron. If he keeps Great Creator, we can Shock Shatter, but if we hit a 4th land, the Bloodbraid's really good. I could pick up the Bloodbraid though. I'm gonna discard the Bloodbraid and keep the K command around for 1 more turn. He discards the Ulamog. There's the mine. So imagine here he goes like, oh, is this really? I don't know if you guys knew this, but I hate this game. Oh, our Tron opponent. They hit Ugin on time all 3 games or just 2 of them? Okay, well we can get the Karn out of his hand, I guess. Or we can play the Goyf. If I play the Goyf, he's kind of got a minus. Let's play the Goyf. I have to let him play this Karn, because if he upticks that Ugin, I'm never going to kill it. But if he minus to kill the Goyf, then it puts it in the K command range. And I could deal with the Great Creator a lot more reasonably than I can deal with an Ugin. Okay, so he drew Tron land. He's going to go Great Creator. Oh, and then he could like play Wormcoil or something. But I can shatter Wormcoil, shock Ugin with K command. And I mean, but then we have to fight through. Yeah, it's all bad. I wonder if, does Tron still play a Wormcoil engine in the sideboard? know he has a card. Let's get that off the screen. Let's get his ugly mug out of here. Rainbow. So I've been really worried about my calendar lately. It's weird. I feel like its days are numbered. That's a Karn. There's Tron stuff. I can't imagine we win this game with our opponent still at 20, sadly. Yeah, there's a Wormquill. Okay, so I guess the plan is to Shock Shatter. Klothys. No, we just have to Shock Shatter, and then he's gonna grab another thing, but we've got Ancient Grudge. Okay. Yeah. No point in waiting. It's not gonna make a difference. Because that's our modes. Oh, no, it does make a difference. Sorry, we want to do it so then during his turn, during his upkeep, so then the worms can't attack us. Okay, so black, red, black, and destroy target artifact, 2 damage to a target, F6. Map. I imagine he grabs Blast Zone with that map. Sanctum, sure. Yeah. That's fair. I guess if he draws something big and he can draw it. Yeah, that makes sense. He's kind of in the driver's seat right now. He doesn't need a Blast Zone. You know, if we play this Klothys, and we just like flashback an Ancient Grudge and gain some life, I wonder if we play fast if the clock is a reasonable win condition. What do you grab? Walking Ballista. No, the answer is no, it's not. Sadly. Ugh. And we have to like kind of deal with that Ballista right away before it. Like, because if he activates it and grows it even more, Okay, so we're basically at 11 minus, we're at virtually 10. Oh yeah, and then he goes Sanctum, search for probably Ulamog. Okay. Yeah, there's just too much to fight through here. I can't imagine we Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, they play Ulamog. There's just no way for us to win, so that is that. And, you know, those are some hard-fought matches. We unfortunately didn't get to steal a game from Tron, but I think that we came really close. Well, sorry, we stole the first game. Second game was, like, monstrously close, and we made a lot of comebacks, so I think that was pretty sweet. I hope that you guys agree. I hope you enjoyed that content. And let me know in the comments if I could have played that a little differently. Maybe I missed something. I'm always interested in knowing that. So yeah, if you enjoyed that content, consider subscribing to the channel, and until next time, peace. Where's the stop recording? There it is.